Hi, my name is Diane Eble. I'm a certified Healing Codes Coach Practitioner and was the editor and publishing coach for the Healing Code book by Dr. Alexander Loyd and Dr. Ben Johnston. I would like to tell you about how and show you how to do a healing code from start to finish. First of all, I want you to know that the healing code does not heal any physical condition directly. What we believe, and the book explains very carefully, is that physical issues and all issues in life really are caused by what we call heart issues, the spiritual heart issues. These would be things like memories, um, unhealthy beliefs, negative images that we have stored in our very cells, what we call cellular memories. And scientists are learning more and more about these cellular memories and perhaps different parts of the brain as well as inside the cells. So we're learning what these cellular memories are. But what we do know is that emotions and these negative images and beliefs are stored as energy patterns inside the cells, and they can disrupt things. So that's what we're working on. So when you want to heal something, so let's say it's a physical issue such as asthma. So you want to heal your asthma, which is, by the way, something that the Healing Codes healed for me. You don't work directly on the asthma. You say, you look at how you feel about the asthma. And so, say for me, I felt like restricted and it was annoying. The cough that I had was very annoying. So then I would ask myself, when's another time I felt restricted and annoyed? And some teenage memories came back to me of being grounded and such. So I would look at those memories and say, okay, let's say a teenage memory from when I was 14. I would say, okay, how strong was that feeling annoyed and restricted in that memory? Maybe it was an 8. So I would then say, okay, I've rated it as an 8. Then I would go to heal that memory. And here's how I would say the prayer. I pray that all known and unknown negative images, unhealthy beliefs, and destructive cellular memories, and all resulting physical issues, especially the asthma, related to feeling annoyed and restricted from my 14-year-old memory, would be found, opened, and healed by filling me with the love, life, and light of God. I also pray that the effectiveness of this healing would be increased by 100 times or more. So that's the prayer that you would pray. Okay? Now you're all ready to start the healing code. When you do the healing code, the most important thing to remember is to focus on something positive. You've identified the negative in your prayer of intention that I just gave you a sample of. So now you want to focus on the positive. So I would focus not on feeling annoyed, but maybe the opposite. A time when I felt really happy and really joyful and free, because part of my negative memory is being restricted. So I would come up with a memory of feeling free and happy, or I could come up with a truth-focused statement. And I have many truth-focused statements on my website, which is at healingcodescoaching.com. healingcodescoaching.com. If you scroll down on the left there, you can get my truth focus statements in the 12 healing codes categories. So that would be another thing you can do, is focus on a truth focus statement. And you want to hold each position for 30 seconds approximately. And there is a timer again at my website, healingcodescoaching.com. You can get a 30-second timer, download it on your phone or your computer, and it'll chime every 30 seconds or so and tell you when to change positions. So now the positions are very simple. The first position is both hands on the bridge. So the bridge area is this area right between your eyes where your eyebrows would grow if if they were growing together. So that's the bridge position. So you can touch it and then pull your fingers back 2 or 3 inches. See how my fingers are just kind of like, like that. What you're doing is you're picturing your fingers at fingertips as little flashlights. So you are shining those little flashlights on the healing centers. The healing centers are, first of all, both hands bridge. So you'd hold this for 30 seconds, thinking of your love picture or truth focus statement. Nice deep breaths, relaxed. You can have music on in the background if you like. So the first position is both hands bridge, 30 seconds. Second position is both hands Adam's apple. And you can do it this way, just focusing again. See, I'm a few inches away from where my Adam's apple would be if I were a man. Or you can do it this way, with your hands kind of resting on your chest and just your fingers together like this, and you're pointing to the Adam's apple position. So that's both hands Adam's apple, 30 seconds. Both hands jaws. Just hold that for 30 seconds, focusing on your truth focus statements. Nice relaxed breaths. You can keep your eyes open or closed. If you are reading truth focus statements, you can just, keep your eyes open. You can also, you can't really see this, but I'm on a chair. My hands are resting on a chair. You could also rest on a table so that I'm not, having to hold my hands up in the air. So you can do that. So that's the third position, both hands jaws. And then both hands temples. Temples, pull it out a couple of inches, and there you are, both hands temples. So you've gone through that sequence once, 30 seconds, 4 positions, 2 minutes. Okay, so you want to go through this 3 or 4 times for your 6 to 8 minutes. Both hands bridge, both hands Adam's apple, both hands jaws, and both hands temples. And that's it. That's the healing code. Go through that sequence, and then if you like, at the end of it, you can look at your truth focus or your memory and see, if I rated it at a 6 or an 8 before, did it go down that time? If it didn't, or if it did, then you do it. You keep doing it until it goes down to a 0. When it goes down to a 0, you will feel peace about it. You know it happened to you. It's not like the memory itself is erased, but you have peace about it. And that's it. That's how you do a healing code. Now, of course, there's all kinds of tips, and you may need help in looking for memory. But basically, it's as simple as that. So for more helps on how to do the code for other people, how to do the code for yourself, how to find memories, whether you need memories, answers to questions, and so much more, I have a lot of good information on my website at healingcodescoaching.com. There you can also, of course, order a custom healing code from me. Custom healing codes are going to be much stronger than the healing code from the book, but they're all very good codes. Custom code is especially good if you've been doing the healing code on your own and don't feel like you're making much progress. There may be a hidden memory there that, when found, will really speed your progress. So I hope this has helped you to understand what the healing code is from the book, and please feel free to go to my website again at healingcodescoaching.com. I also have a blog, healingheartissues.com, where we talk specifically about healing heart issues. It's less healing codes and more maybe a little broader in range about healing heart issues. And if you don't have the book yet, feel free to go to thehealingcodeinfo.com, thehealingcodeinfo.com. And there you can get information from my website, and you can order the book plus a special healing custom code along with the book. So healingcodescoaching.com or thehealingcodeinfo.com for the book and some special helps for me. Bye-bye.
Okay, so let's summarize the steps to doing the healing code. First, decide on your issue. If it's a physical issue, you can put it into the prayer, but remember the healing code only works on the heart issues, the feelings, so focus on how you feel about that issue. 2, if possible, rate the feeling on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst. 3, and this is optional, think back to a time earlier in your life when you felt the same way. 4, say the prayer of intention. So here's a suggested prayer of intention, and more can be found at the link you can see on your video screen. I pray that all known and hidden negative images, beliefs, and cellular memories, and all resulting physical issues, and here's where you can name them, for example, especially the asthma, related to, and here's where you insert your issue, for example, feeling restricted and annoyed from my teenage memories of being grounded and from having asthma now. Be found, opened, and healed by filling me with the love, light, and life of God. I also pray you would increase the effectiveness of this healing to the maximum level for my highest good at an optimal pace. Thank you, God. Step 5. Do the Universal Healing Code, pointing your fingers as if they were little flashlights at the 4 healing centers, in sequence, 2 to 3 inches away from the healing center. And here's the sequence. Both hands bridge, both hands Adam's apple, both hands jaws, and both hands temples. Step 6. While pointing, think of something positive that your heart believes, or picture something that brings a smile to your face and peace to your heart. And again, sample truth-focused statements for each of the 12 Healing Code categories can be downloaded for free at my site at www.healingcodescoaching.com. Step 7. Hold each position for 30 seconds and rotate through the positions for a total of 6 to 8 minutes. And there's a timer you can download again at healingcodescoaching.com. So thank you for your attention. For more helps with using the Healing Code, there's all kinds of articles and FAQs on my site. There's that timer I mentioned. And you can also get powerful custom healing codes for your specific issue. Just go to my site at www.healingcodescoaching.com, healingcodescoaching.com. God bless you.